This just so happens to be for you, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and you, President Joe Biden. You both sit there and say you want to get as many people injected with the COVID-19 vaccine, whether it's Pfizer or AstraZeneca or this Johnson & Johnson one that's coming out, or the Moderna. Okay, fine. That's all fine and dandy. But if the 65-year-old people and older crowd have gotten the vaccine, the first 2 doses of it, then you know what? Maybe it's time for you to move on to those under 65 like me, who has lifelong medical conditions like cerebral palsy or say diabetes or some other disability. Because I keep hearing things like, "Well, we're still doing the over 65 in that crowd." Fine. The bottom line is this: let's stop BSing the people. Let's stop BSing the people in this state and in this country. You say you want to get as many arms vaccinated as you possibly can. Then let's stop with this phase 1A and 1B crap and move on to 1C and get the under 65 population vaccinated. Because if everybody older than 65 years old has gotten vaccinated, why in the hell have we not gotten to the under 65 crowd that has medical conditions like diabetes and obesity and all this other stuff, and get the ball rolling on that? Why are we all of a sudden stuck on this phase 1A, 1B? If all the healthcare workers and all the teachers and that in the school systems have gotten vaccinated, it's time to start doing the students. It's time to start doing the students. It's time to start doing those that are out of school that have medical conditions. Get them going and get them vaccinated. I don't care how many variants there are of COVID-19. It's time to get the job done. Let's stop BSing the people. If you want to get this done, it's time to start. It's about high time that you stop BSing the people and start letting those under 65 get their vaccinations. Because I have siblings, and yes, my younger sister has already gotten vaccinated because she's a healthcare worker, or my dad has already gotten vaccinated because he's 84 years old. Fine dandy. I have 2 other relatives that are nurses that have gotten vaccinated, I'm pretty sure, through Munson. It's time to stop the bull. It's time to start vaccinating those that are under 65 that have medical conditions like myself, and stop playing around. Because I'm going to tell you what, I don't care how many variants of COVID-19 are out there. It's time to stop BSing the people and start vaccinating those under 65. Because the longer you keep going with this, the more frustrating it's going to be for everybody that's under 65 that want to get vaccinated, like myself. Because it's about damn time it got done. I haven't even gotten my first dose yet, and my girlfriend's already gotten 2 doses. And my dad's already gotten 2 doses, I'm pretty sure. So why not me? Let's stop BSing the people in this state and in this country and get the job done. You could say, well, you want to put 100,000 vaccinations in 100 days or something like that. You know what? Talk is cheap, actions speak louder words. Let's get the job done. Because if we're not going to get the job done, these statistics of who's died from COVID-19 and that, it's just going to keep going up and up. And then you're going to be facing a real uphill battle. Just like these funeral homes are so overwhelmed now with so many people that have died from COVID-19. It's time to get the job done there, Mr. President and Governor Whitmer. It's time to get it done. Because otherwise you're going to run into bigger problems. And I'd put my vote on the both of you two. So really, you need to be doing something for your constituents and who isn't your constituents and get the job done. Otherwise, you're going to have more problems than you can shake. Then you're going to have more people frustrated besides me. That's for sure. Bank on it.